Hello everyone, this is Geeta. Today I am going to show my dashboard that I crafted in the part of Code Basics Data Analyst Bootcamp. The dashboard is all about to get insights from AtliQ Hardware Company, and the title of the project is Business Insights 360. These are the things I am going to explain in the presentation. First, we have to know the overview of the AtliQ Hardware Company, and then we know the problem statement. Then we go to know the objective of the company. It clearly defines the goal of the project and requirements of stakeholders. And then we know the how to approach the project through different steps, and I define the different key metrics in project. Then how we approach the project in Power BI. Then I show the dashboard that I crafted. Then I give conclusion to the project. And coming to the AtliQ Hardware Company, AtliQ Hardware is a consumer goods electronics company having operations in various countries. It sells hardwares like PC, mouse, printers to different customers, and they sell hardware to stores such as physical stores like Chroma, Brick and Mortar, Best Buy, etc., and online stores like Flipkart, Amazon, etc. And these stores will sell hardware to the end consumer person like you and me. And we note that the customers of AtliQ Hardware are not the people. The customers of AtliQ Hardware is the stores. AtliQ Hardware sells products to the consumers through different customers like retailer, direct, distributor. Retailer means sell products directly to consumer in stores like Chroma, Flipkart, etc. And through direct means it having own stores like AtliQ Store, AtliQ Exclusive. And through distributor means in countries like China and South Korea, due to some government regulations and other business reasons, they are not allowed to sell products directly to that stores. So we use distributors like Neptune. We sell products to the distributors, and the distributors sell product to the stores in that country like Camcho, Terinaki, and the stores will sell products to the consumers. And this is all about the business model of AtliQ Hardware Company. And what is the problem of AtliQ Hardware is AtliQ Hardware is a consumer goods electronic company having operations in various countries. We know that, but it established their own store in Latin America, but it is struggling to do good business in that country, in that Latin America, because so far all the decisions that AtliQ took have been based on some surveys and intuitions and using Excel files because of limited data. But now the company has grown and having plenty of data to analyze. They are not correct to analyze the big data. So the management has decided to hire a data analyst. The management wants data analyst to utilize the data to make accurate and informed decisions. So here I assumed myself as a data analyst and addressed the issue. And coming to the objective of the company is, the main objective is to dive deep into their operational metrics, customer insights, marketing trends, and ultimately contribute to the company growth and success. And product owner requirements, they require 5 reports in the Power BI dashboard into different business views like finance, sales, marketing, supply chain, and executive view. Finance view, it helps to see how well the company is doing financially across different markets, products, and customer segments. This view uses to help. This view helps to understand profit and loss, to know overall financial performance. And coming to the sales view, it helps to identify top performing and bottom performing customers using various metrics to see which customers are performing well and which one needs attention. And then coming to marketing view, it displays best and worst performing products with important visibles. According to that, we give marketing to that product. And then coming to supply chain view, it shows reliability and forecast accuracy to assess supply chain accurately. And then coming to executive view, it gives comprehensive view to help executive understand the business environment better, making it easier to make informed decisions that align with strategic goals. This is all about the objective. And then how we approach the project through different steps. This steps is helpful to all projects in data analysis. First, we have to ask question. The analytics process always starts with a ask question to be answered, and then get data. It is the process of locating and obtaining data relevant to the question. And then we investigate the data. After getting the data, we investigate if data is complete and the contains the relevant info for the analysis or not. Then we start preparations of data, like we clean the data and transform the data to clear blank records or obvious errors in data sets. Then we start analyzing the data, like identifying patterns and create different relationship between tables, and from that we draw conclusions from that data. Then we present results using different graphical representations. It is the process of communicating the results to decision makers or stakeholders, and this is the last step we used in data analysis. And these are the key terms we used in business. First, revenue. It is income generated from sales of goods or services before any expenses or reductions. And coming to the net invoice sales, by removing pre-invoice deductions like yearly discount agreements made at the beginning of each financial year from gross price, we get net invoice sale. Gross price means total price of your product before any deductions, discounts, or expenses. Coming to the net sales, by removing post-invoice deductions like promotional offers, placement fees, performance rebate from net invoice, we get net sales. Then coming to the gross profit, by removing COGS like manufacturing cost, freight, transportation cost and other cost from net sales, we get gross margin. It determines the efficiency of the company's production process and ability to control costs. So this is all about theoretical information of this project, and then we go to practical implementation. So this is the data we need for the project, and this data is like dim customers, dim date, dim market, etc. We extracted from the MySQL database. After extracting the data, we transform the data in Power Query. In Power Query, we done transformations like to clean the data and filtering the data, like is there any blanks or spelling mistakes, or is there any similar words. We clean it and filter according to our requirement. After that, we apply those transformations to the data, and then we loaded the data into the Power BI. Here there are three types of views in Power BI desktop. First one is report view, and then table view, and then data modeling. This data modeling plays a very important role in Power BI project. It's all about to create relationship between different tables, and this helps to shape our data according to our needs. After creating a different relationship between tables, we creating measures to our requirements like absolute error percentage, etc. by using relationship between tables. So this is all about the things we done before creating reports. So here I have created 5 reports according to stakeholder requirements. The first page is home page. In home page, we have navigation to all other pages. Like when we control click on that, it go to that finance page. When we control click on, it go to home page. It's similar to that all pages, and it give information to all pages like finance, sales, marketing, supply chain, executive view. And this is the date last refresh, and this is the information page, and this is the support page. When we click on information, it open that page. This is all about the information related to dashboard, like all the system data in tool is refreshed every month on 5th working day. System data such as forecast, actuals and historical forecasts are received from global database, etc. So this is all about support page. So this is the finance view. Here also navigation to all other pages, and navigation to home page also. And this is the filter panel. Here we have different filters according to our requirement. We select that filter. Here select benchmark like versus last year or versus target. Here year on year filter, and this is the 4 quarters. We have fiscal year of the company is September to August. From for example, take 2021 September to 2022. We have 12 months. These 12 months are divided into 4 quarters. This is the year to date and year to go. Year to date means from beginning of the year to the present date. Year to go means from present date to the ending of the year. This is filters related to the AtliQ hardware company. These are different regions AtliQ hardware company has, and these are the stores like customers of AtliQ hardware, and these are the category of products and different stores of AtliQ hardware. The region AtliQ hardware company is, and these are the abbreviations of different words. And these are the 3 key performance indicators like net sales, gross margin percentage, and net profit percentage. Here net in 2021, net sales is positive value. The green color indicates positive value, red color indicates negative, and the benchmark is versus last year or versus target. Here we select versus last year, so it shows last year comparison, and this is the difference. And along these key performance indicators, these are all profit and loss statements. We consider all these statements to determine our company's profit and loss, like net profit percentage, net profit, operational expense, etc. Here, this line item, net profit percentage, differentiate with this year 2021 with the benchmark last year, and the change between that and the change percentage. And this is the net sales performance over time. By default, we give net sales. When we click on GM percentage or unit, and it shows operational expense performance over time, like that. Like that, we require any performance over time, we select that and we see that performance. And these are the top performing and bottom performing products and customers by net sales. Here also we give by default net sales. When we click on manufacturing cost, it shows top performing and bottom performing products in manufacturing cost in year region wise and segment wise, with the profit and loss values and profit and loss year on year change percentage. So this is all about the finance view. Then we go to the sales view. The sales view is all about the customers. It mainly concentrated on the customer performance. Here, first coming to the unit economics. To get net sales, we detect the pre-invoice and post-invoice detections from them. After getting the net sales, we removing total COGS. Then we get a gross margin. The dark orange shows the gross margin percentage. So this is all about the net sales and gross margin percentage. Here, this table shows customer performance, different customer performances with net sales, gross margin and gross margin percentage. And here shows performance of net sales and gross margin per Nova store. We create this by using tooltip in Power BI feature. Similarly, we check all customers. And this is the product performance of different products with the different in segments with net sales, gross margin and gross margin percentage. And this is the performance matrix of different customers in different regions with the gross margin percentage and net sales. After the sales view gives overall customer performance in which type of customers have buying the most of the products like that. Then we go to the marketing view. This marketing view mainly concentrated on products and its performance. First, we go to unit economics. Here, after detecting COGS from net sales, we get gross margin. After getting gross margin, we remove other operational expenses. We get net profit. Here, red line indicates a negative value. In 2021, the net profit is very low. In 2020, it shows better than 2021. In 2019, the net profit having positive value. So this is the product performance with respect to net sales, gross margin percentage, net profit and net profit percentage in different segments like notebook, accessories, etc. And this is the customer performance in different regions with respect to net sales, gross margin percentage, net profit percentage, etc. And this is the performance matrix of different products in different segments with respect to gross margin percentage and net sales. And it shows net profit percentage. And when we control click, it shows GM percentage of different products. And this is all about the marketing view. After determining the top performing and bottom performing products, then we give is there any requirement for products to get advertisements or marketing, etc. Then we go to supply chain view. And the supply chain view is from first to last, like raw materials to selling products to the customers. And in supply chain view, there are three key performance indicators like forecast accuracy, net error, and absolute error. Forecast accuracy is all about the predicted value, how closely meets to the actual demand of the customer. And absolute error is difference between the forecast accuracy and actual value. Net error, the relationship between forecast accuracy and net error is inversely proportional. And this is the key metrics by customers with forecast accuracy percentage last year, net error percentage. For example, let us see AtliQ store customer. The net error is minus 2.30%. The net error is less. The forecast accuracy is high. It is in out of stock. Why? Because the net error means shows less means the forecast accuracy increases because predicted demand is actually meets to the actual demand of the customers. So the customer buy all the products. So it is in out of stock. Let us take MBIT. It is in excess inventory because the net error percentage is very high. So the predicted demand is not meets the actual demand of the customer. So the customer is not willing to buy that product. So the product is excess inventory. And it comes to the key metrics by product with the forecast accuracy percentage last year, net error, etc. Here also, when we consider a desktop segment, here the net error is very high. The predicted demand is not meet the actual demand. So the customer is not willing to buy that product. So it is in excess inventory. And coming to the accessories, the net error is very low. So the predicted demand meets the actual demand of the customer. So the customer buy all the products. So it is in out of stock. So this is all about these two tables. And then coming to the accuracy net trend, here the blue bar shows the net error and forecast accuracy shows the yellow color line, and forecast accuracy percentage last year shows the dark orange color. Here we show the forecast accuracy of 2021. So the previous year we forecasted that. So it shows here we see 2020 year. So this is all about the supply chain. Then we go to the executive view. Effective. And coming to the executive view, this gives you high level information about all overviews and it helps the senior management to take strategic decisions better. In that, there are 4 key performance indicators like net sales, gross margin percentage, net profit percentage, and forecast accuracy. And here we have 2 pie charts: revenue by division and revenue by channel. Coming to the division, the revenue contribution is high in P&A and the low contribution of revenue is in N&S. Coming to the channel, the high level contribution is gives retailer customers and the low level gives distributors. And coming to the key insights by subzone, with net sales, revenue contribution, gross margin percentage, net profit percentage, AtliQ market share, net error risk, etc. This indicates the low performance. And coming to the market share, in SE, the AtliQ market share is 3.6% in 2020, 2021. In 2022, the SE market share is 16.4%. Yeah, it increases. So it shows the company is growing from year to year. And in North America, the net error percentage is 14.35%. It is very high. It shows excess inventory because the predicted demand is not matched the actual demand of the customer. And this is the key insights by subzone. And coming to the top 5 customers by revenue, here by revenue, from all customers, these are the top 5 customers having high revenue value is AtliQ Exclusive, Flipkart, AtliQ Store, etc. These are the top 5 products by revenue. AQ, Home Aligner, etc. And this is the PC market share trend of AtliQ and its competitor. It shows the market share percent to year. In 2018, the market share AtliQ is very less. And in 2019, it increases. In 2020, it increases. In 2021 to 2022, it rapidly increases because it shows the growth of AtliQ hardware company after hiring the data analyst team. And this is the AtliQ hardware market share. Market share means how much of the total market a company has. And this is the year trend by revenue, GM percentage, net profit percentage, PC market share percentage. And this green graph shows net sales in dollars. And the blue color shows GM percentage. GM percentage in 2018 is less. In 2019, a little bit increases. But in 2020, it decreases. And coming to net profit percentage, in 2018, it is less. And 2019, it increases. But in 2020, it decreases. And coming to market share percentage, it increases from year to year. And this is all about the AtliQ, and this is all about the executive view. So here is the conclusion of the project. After hiring the data analyst team in AtliQ hardware company, this company gained a comprehensive understanding of the Latin America market. By doing so, they can formulate and execute strategies that are not only tailored to regional nuances but also positioned for sustainable growth and competitive advantage in the hardware industry. Thank you.